It's a very different customer. And it's just like just deciding if you want to focus on one, the other.
Yeah.
Or both.
Do you want to focus on helping them get attention, or do you want to help them focus on getting conversion?
Johnny, in your experience, which one is harder?
So it's funny because the more senior people are probably a bit more cynical. People are a bit more burnt by videos or have tried it and haven't seen it work and stuff. But they're the ones with the monies, the budget, and probably faster wins. The younger guys are hungry, willing to try anything, experimental, and they buy into your experience probably quite a bit more. And with the amount of attention some of them generate, a few small tweaks would be easy wins. So for honestly to be where I'm at right now, I'm thinking very much about that market. Because if you get people who've got attention, the small tweaks to give them the wins, that's a much easier conversation to be like, I did this for these guys, I can do it for you.
The companies just hire those people, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Like if you're a B2B business that needs attention, why not hire someone in-house? Because it is becoming so much harder. There's so many influencers, so many people trying to build their business. Why not just help a business that already has its offer finalized and trying to create an offer? That's why you see so many YouTubers trying to create CPG products, because they're just looking for something to sell.
It's an existing validated offer. And I think that was one of my challenges early on with the sales wrapper. I was trying to sell something new that had not existed in the market before. And of course it was harder to scale. It was to our earlier point about having to sell every person you talk to about the concept, the value of it. Right? Whereas because we had some layer of distribution and attention, and also because we travel a lot, we go to a lot of in-person events. So that's another forcing function of distribution. We realize, in my personal experience at least, using my audience and reach and network to sell a validated service that people already understand and have buy-in, and finance departments feel are justified, that's a lot easier to scale and grow. And I think that's unfortunately maybe a pitfall of youth is when you're younger and less experienced, you think you're original and you're special, right? It's this the special snowflake fallacy. Right, everyone thinks that they're the exception to the trend.
Sure.
But there's statistics work a certain way. I think once you align the audience and the attention with a validated or a more tenable offer, that's when you see success.